Welcome to the OCAA Men's Volleyball Championship 2020 in Peterborough, Ontario at Fleming College. Fleming College is the host school. My name's Andy Hine, and I'm joined alongside Carlos Reyes.
That's correct, yeah. How are you? How are you, sir?
Oh, I am doing well. Snowy day outside, 25, I would say at least 30 centimeters of snow last
Something
night.
like that. I know that I got to use my snowblower a lot today. But wow, what a snowstorm for sure. Well, this is going to be a fantastic day. The fans are here, and I'm just excited to get going in here.
Oh yeah, it's cold outside but warm inside. We got a great first matchup at the men's championship with the Redeemer Royals taking on the Durham Lords. Durham was the West Division champions.
That's correct.
So great for them. But this is a pretty even matchup. We were looking at the stats earlier. I'm excited for this game. You know, playoffs is that different zone. I'm expecting some different things. The season's over. Yes, season is what gets you here. But now that you're here, what are you going to do?
Exactly, yeah.
We're going to be having the Canadian National Anthem.
Could you please stand at attention for the playing of the national anthem, and please remove your hats.
Both teams will meet at the net, shaking hands before we get started here at the 2020 Men's Volleyball Championship, OCAA. First game of the weekend, Redeemer Royals taking on Durham Lords.
Well, why don't we start with a head-to-head graphic in here and just tell the crowd what Redeemer and Durham have done this year.
Oh yeah, you can see, you know what, they're fairly close. Durham has the slight head, but you know what, they're pretty close as for their stats. I mean, the big ones, those blocks, that kills, that differential, but other than that, they're pretty close.
I think, like I said, we're looking for we're actually going to witness a great match in here. These two teams are so comparable. I'm just excited to see what. I mean, Durham has a lot to prove. They're the East champion, and they want to make sure that they start the day with a positive note. So see how it goes.
Yeah, no. Sometimes that season can kind of hang on you. So get ready to go for the starting lineups here.
Before the game, we would like to take the time to respectfully acknowledge that Fleming College and the Peterborough Sport Wellness Center is situated on the traditional territory of the Mississauga peoples and the traditional territory covered by the Williams
So starting lineup.
on behalf of Fleming College and the
for the Royal Redeemers, starting off with number 4 for the outside hitter, William Winklehorst. We also have, he's wearing the number 4 jersey. Number 10, Braden Stofers, outside hitter. Number 12, Jason Wildeboer. Number 5, Daniel Wolfret. Owen Van Hoosen, wearing the jersey number 14 for the Redeemer Royals. In that middle position. And of course, Brett Jenkins as well, wearing number 9 jersey, is also starting for the Redeemer Royals.
Well, here's the lineup for the Durham Lord. As number 1, Liam Gray. Number 10, Tristan Sweden. Number 11, Andrew Dube. Number 13, Lucas Pitchley. Number 14, Tyler Krabby. Number 15, Will Hart. And number 19, James Hurt.
Nice. So Royals lose that first point right off the serve. Lords just return it, get that first one in play. That's a free ball. Nice, good block there by number 4. Tip as Durham, both teams battling out. Good block. Out. So Lords pick up their second point of the match.
Great hitting by Andrew Dube there. Oh, that's a hit error by number 4 from Redeemer.
Yeah, outside hit. A little strong, a little far. Lords jumped an early lead here, 3-0. As Tyler Krabby serves for his 3rd time. 4th.
Another hitting error by Redeemer.
Yeah, they got to find their space. Lords are doing a great job right now at, cutting off those angles, those blockers up front. So Durham's unable to find the court yet. Tip. Nice block by number 10 for the Lords, that Tristan Swindon.
And there's Andrew Dube there just helping the cause as well too. Well, the Laura has started very hot already. It seems like both teams started a little bit calm. It's just a little bit of tension. So, but I'm starting to see a little bit of heat coming on from Durham.
Yeah, Durham's really starting to bring that as well. They vocally, they're a little bit more loud, more communication on the floor as well that I'm hearing. In team sports, communication is so key.
Absolutely.
And yeah, they're just bringing just a hair more energy early on. So good call for the timeout by the Redeemer Royals to kind of reset, refocus, and come back and try to get some points here, rally back into this game.
And volleyball is one of those games where I coach, and I'm telling you, that if your team is quiet, it's a long day. It's going to be a long day if the team is too quiet. So I'm hoping that Redeemer come out of their shell, I guess, and start communicating a little bit more. But, Durham had probably already started anyway, so see how they do it here.
So back in that serve. Oh, and there we go. There is the response by number 10, Braden Stofers of the Royals. What a hit.
That's a fantastic C-ball hit right there.
So that's Daniel Wolfret serving his first of the match.
Whoa! Hard not to get excited. Number 10 from Durham. Tristan
Yeah,
bringing the hammer down.
I saw that jump. I went, okay. I was expecting some force behind that ball, and wow. Quick little response. Durham now recovers nicely. There it is. Little tip off 10 of Swindon. So Royals pick up their second point of the match. Durham leads 6-2.
One thing that Durham is doing very well is they're keeping the ball in by serving it in. They're not doing anything fancy, and I think that's a good way to start your game. Ooh, nice serve, ace by number 4 from Redeemer.
Winklehorst, wow, nice little ace right down the line.
Well, a line violation on the number 4.
Chance of a nice set. Good hit off the net and in.
And Durham continue to put the ball in from the serve. This is well, that's not going to help the cause. Number 14 serving error, Owen Van Hoosen.
I mentioned you got to get the ball in to play it.
Yeah, and Durham is doing a fantastic job with serving in. They're not doing anything fancy. They're trusting their defense. Oh, nice roll shot by number 10 from Redeemer, Braden Stoffers.
So he'll now be taking the serve for the Royals. So down, just trailing by 3.
Ooh, nice spin serve.
Lords got up on the block. Back set. Blocked and put out. So Lords pick up another point here. Stretch that lead by, or up to 4 ahead now. As number 19, James Hurt, will be serving for the Lords. Free ball for the Lords. They're going to try to rally up here, get a nice hit. A little hard, a little far. Goes out the far side there. Back hit, those ones are tough. Coming off the top of the net like that.
Absolutely, absolutely. It was a great 1-2 punch in there. A nice little special play. But yeah, that libero had no chance to pick that up, unfortunately.
Yeah, no, that's just unlucky. And there we go. First ball long for the Lords. Missed that serve.
I think that the Redeemer are finally waking up a little here. They're going for a small run. I mean, it's only a 3-point game. Durham has scored the first 9 in a hurry, and now we're looking at Redeemer just trying to get back into this game.
No, that does not help, but you're right. There's a little more energy stirring up there. You know, so you don't want to go into these games. You know the stats, you know, from the Lords. You can't let that distract you from the game at hand. You know, you're in it just as much as they are. So let's play this game, see how you do.
Absolutely.
Lords scramble to get that over.
By their libero.
Back set, tip. Scramble of the plays by both teams here as ball moving around.
Great block by the Redeemers, but that ball stayed in their side, unfortunately. Their libero number 15 could not get that ball up.
Garcette.
Oh, nice hit. Referees are calling a antenna violation on that hit. Timeout, Redeemer.
Redeemer calls that second timeout.
Durham leads 13-7.
So 13-7 the score. You know what? It's still a close game. Redeemer can rally back here. I mean, yeah, they just got that gap opened up, but we saw last time out they came back stronger.
Yeah,
they
absolutely.
responded.
Yeah, it only takes a couple serves in, and play some defense. I think that Redeemer can actually get back into this game if they start putting their serves in.
Yeah, serves have been the big one. They've missed 3 or 4 already.
Yep.
And the other one is the blocks. They're getting up there. They're actually getting their hands on the ball blocking, but it's landed on their side. That's 2-3 times now in that half. So those small little things make the big difference.
And it's volleyball. Volleyball is a consistent game. If you're consistent with your serves, it will end up having a better game than the other team for sure. I look at the score right now, and probably some of those serves you can distract it from the total right now. And Redeemer will probably love to have those serves back, because that's probably is the difference between the game right now.
Oh yeah,
a couple lucky shots here and there from Durham, but overall it's anybody's game right now.
Nice. Durham gets it over.
That's a back row hidden violation by the Redeemers.
So if you're not familiar with volleyball, there is a back line 3 meters from that net, and the back row cannot come over that to hit the ball. They can jump behind it and land in front after hitting it. That's just a missed error there. Number 4 on Redeemer, William Winklehorst. Couldn't quite get that one over. He just tried to play it a little softer. Tyler Krabby, number 14 from Stouffville. Going to be serving for the Lords.
I think he's Mr. Consistent. He's had put all his serves in. Oh, what a hit. What a hit.
There we go. We've already seen that this game from the number 10 from the Royal Stouffers. He's had a couple really powerful hits, so I'd be keeping my eye on him if you are the Lords. Look for those big hits. Just came right through the blockers.
Just a little insight about Mr. Number 10, Suffer. He has 260 kills this regular season. That is a good killing ratio for this player. So yeah, I will be taking a look at him again. Durham continue putting the pressure on Redeemer with their just a serve, just putting it in. Yeah, it was a lucky one there, just trying to trickle through the net, but wow.
So we keep serving here. Big hit by Stouffer. As Royals try to set it back up. Free ball out. Good dig by the Lords, but goes too far there. Royals pick up a point. Winklehorst with a nice serve, keeping it in play. Now backcourt hit. Nice read there by Stouffer. Goes for the tip. They're expecting that big hit.
A huge kill by number 15, Will Hart. Durham is really taking care of business now.
Yeah, they're starting to amp it up here.
Yep.
They're getting closer to the first game win. Nice little tip there, just to catch Durham a little flat-footed. Or sorry, to catch Royals flat-footed. As Liam Gray serves it up for the Lords.
It's a bit of an error. One of those misfortune error. But it's 18-10. Again, it's one of those games that Durham is in control of it. Their serving has been really, really good, and takeaway, I mean, the defense has been as good as well.
Royals keep it in play. Nice little backhand.
Nice little dig.
Back and forth. It finishes with a nice hit by James Hurt.
Unfortunately, number 8, Trevor Koch, could not get a good hand on that ball, but he was right there on the spot. He could have picked it up. Durham continues being good with their serve. There's Mr. Stoffer. This guy is special. I am telling you, Braden Stoffers, what a hit.
What? I love those ones. They're almost straight down, just with so much power.
No doubter, that's for sure. Unfortunately, Braden could not get that ball in. It's another unfortunate error, serving error for the Redeemers.
Yeah, so first, that's unlucky there. You come off such a powerful hit. You want to follow up with a powerful serve. And, you know, sometimes you overthink it just a little bit.
Yeah, absolutely. You hear coaches saying, you know, I want you to serve at 70%, just because of that, because you come out of a high after that kill. And that is just something normal that you hear from coaches saying 70% power because of that. It's just excitement.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Exactly. You know, you got to
another-
remember the rest. It's not just about that power, right?
Yeah, absolutely. It's controlling it. Again, another serving error from Redeemer. It's been the story for this team today. They have missed quite a bit of serves. Where you look at the other side, Durham, they've just been on the money with the serve. A couple missed, but that's about it.
It's that consistency.
Yeah.
You know, you spoke of earlier.
Absolutely.
Durham so far has just been more consistent.
There's a substitution with Rusbez Randabar. He's number 2 from Durham. He just got aced. Got a chance to meet him last year in the summer camp up north. Fantastic kid. William Welgelhurst. Nice kill. Durham continue putting pressure on the block.
Wow.
Number 15 just got hit in the head by that kill from Durham.
Yeah, so he will be subbed out as number 3. Thornback comes in. Isa Thornback.
Let's hope that he's okay, though. Redeemer comes back and set to number 12, Jason Wildebur.
Yeah, they pick up a point. These are scrambles here. You just want some nice serves. I mean, it's game point for the Lords. As the stadium gets a little louder.
And that has been the story of this game. Actually, Redeemer missing another serve, a crucial serve on the match point. Wow. They got a lot of work to do, that's for sure.
Yeah, oh yeah, no. Big thing, go in there, just get that ball in play. You know, it's been fairly close when you've had both teams rallying. It's been awesome to watch the two teams battle it out. The big thing they're missing is those serves.
Yeah.
You know, you gave up over 5 points just from catching the net, right? At least. So correcting that small little thing could turn this game around. Maybe they can get back into it.
For sure. Well, I think as they're looking at the highlights right now, that gives you an idea to what has been going on. Unfortunately, there's, like I said, for Redeemer, it's just their serve has been their enemy today. Braden Stauffer, man, that kid can really hit the ball hard. And I think that you're going to see more of him in the next second set. And kudos to number 15, Libero from Redeemer, taking one on the head for the team, I guess. Those are never easy or never nice to actually get, but
no, there's so much power behind that serve as well. Yeah, geez, and just speed. You know,
absolutely.
It came at you.
Absolutely, especially when it's a special play coming from back row, we would call pipe bomb. It's you have a middle player coming up, and it basically take the vision, or basically put a curtain in front of you, and then you see a second player coming behind it. By the time you realize that that player is there, it's too late. Sometimes you can recover, but again, I love those special plays. I think that more teams, successful teams, run special plays all the time. It usually includes 2 players, but sometimes you can see a special play being including 3 players, and you just don't know who's going to be hitting.
Yeah.
All you see is people flying over, flying, and then all of a sudden there's just a person coming out of nowhere, and it's just a little bit too late for the defense. But
it's that creativity.
It's just got to be creative. But teams that do that are teams that are so relaxed. They're very high energy, relaxed. They're talking all the time, and they just don't commit errors. Right now, Redeemers needs to get back on track with just by putting the serves in. To be quite honest, I didn't think that they play bad at all. I think that they battle, but their serves needs to be more efficient, more consistent for sure.
Yeah, get that consistency up with your serves. Get the balls in play, and maybe make this one a little tighter. And then closer game can allow for more energy on that side.
Absolutely.
If it's now 22-20, you can bring it and try to rally back in, right?
It's a new game. That first set needs to be in a forgotten pile, and they got work to do. They need to get back to winning this set in order to even things out.
So set number 2. Durham Lords picked up the first one. So 19 comes out, James Hurt for the Lords, as number 13, Lucas Pichali. Pitchell comes in. Lords starting off with the serve.
Yeah, number 14 is Mr. Consistent for Durham when it comes to serves.
Nice start. And good hit by number 12. That's Wildeboer. So Jason Wildeboer gets the first point of set 2.
I expect Redeemer to start involving more of their middles attack. Durham know that number 10, Stauffer, is going to be set regardless, but I think the Redeemer, by including their middle attack, will definitely keep their defense on their toes on the other side for sure.
Yeah, you got to make the other team second guess and not know where that ball is coming from. You can't be too predictable. Just goes off the fingertips of the Royals, so Lords will now take a lead 2-1 early on, set number 2. So Braden Stofers. The hand behind the ball for the Lords.
A double hit. That's unfortunate. Again, Durham serving the ball in. Very simple. It's a very simple plan. There's nothing to it.
Yeah, get it in play.
Yeah, very simple. They're definitely trusting their defense.
Nice tip. Lords keep it alive.
Nice set. Fantastic. That's the beauty of being a left-handed setter. You can actually fake that you're going to go and hit, and then set the ball to your outside hitter, number 11. My goodness, that was quite fun to watch.
Yeah, Dubé, and he followed through with a great hit.
Absolutely.
Let's keep it alive there, little scramble. Got behind the ball, but put a little too much curl on it. Yeah, not sure what that call was. But Lords picked up a point off the fingertips, and the Royals.
There's Braden Stoffers again, creating havoc. A very smart player, very smart hitter. Putting high hands.
Yeah, Stoffers, one of the tallest on the courts as well, and for the Royals, one of the tallest at 6'6". Nice dig. So Lords keep it alive. Back set. Huge block by number 19 of James Hurt. Way to read that ball. So Gray now serves for the Lords as they lead by 4.
Well, it's hard not to pay attention to number 10, Braden Stoffers. That's a great hitter, and definitely the Lords are doing a great job closing in their blocks in order to put pressure on his hits. And the serving errors continue to pile up on the Redeemer. One of the things that they really need to clean up in order to stay in this game.
Yeah, slow it down. You don't need the most powerful serve.
No.
Right? Get it in play. You know, your guys can create a nice little wall up front. So then the Lords aren't receiving with the best vision here, but just get this ball in play. Nice block. Went for the tip, but that ball just went out of bounds, so it was
rolled out. It's just James Hurt. And now the serving errors bug is biting the Lords. This is 2 in a row that they missed. Let's hope that the Redeemer take advantage of this and just put the ball in.
Yeah, capitalize on the errors.
Absolutely.
Nice outside hit. Lords starting to increase their lead a little bit here in set number 2.
That's unfortunate. That was hitting error by number 15, Will Hart. Again, Redeemer is in this game. It's only a 3-point game right now, and if they can trust their defense and put the ball in and serve, it's this has been the story of this game so far, where Redeemer can just continue missing serves.
Yeah, that's not the way to come back in this game.
Number 1, Liam Gray, with a bit of a pep on that. He definitely wanted that ball. He's the little smallest guy on the court, but just hit like a big man in there.
Oh yeah, left hand hit too. And you could see that reaction on his face after that.
Absolutely.
One. Oh yeah, those feel good. You get behind it, you cracked it.
I always say that the left-handers tend to hit a little bit more with more pepper. Over the year playing volleyball, I fear the left-handers. I don't know why, but it's just their. Maybe it's because they it's a right-handed world, I guess. Great block by Redeemer to get back into this game here.
So that was a beautiful block by number 5, Will Fert of Redeemer. So Redeemer, number 10, Stauffer, just goes far. So much power behind that. Not even a ball's width over that line at the back. So long serve.
Again, this is an attainable game for Redeemer to get back into. It's only a 4-point game. A couple good sequences.
Nice tip to the hands of the blockers.
Sometimes those are the hardest one to actually block because they just get through the seams, and there's defender in the back row. They just cannot get to it.
Yeah, it's falling short, right? And when you've already prepared for a nice big hit, there's too much room there.
That's a net violation, but number 19 from the Durham lower, James Hurt. Again, there is what I was talking about. Put your serves in, and you get the price. Nice little ace by number 9 from Redeemer.
Brett Jenkins.
It's a different game right now.
Good cross-court hit. But it's still, 2-point game. Nice back set. Oh, at the feet of number 9. He can't seem to pick it up.
A bit of a miscommunication there in the front rolled defenders from Redeemer.
So Hart with a nice hit and point for the Lords, as Gray will be serving. Gray from Barrie, Ontario. Nice block. Royals keep it alive. Stauffer hit. So
timeout by Redeemer, rightfully so.
It's their first timeout of set number 2. They trail by 4. You can see a couple really nice hits by the Royals as they try to climb back into this game here. That was the last point conversion.
And again, the Lord just trusts in their blocking. And it's just a simple game when you start trusting your defenders. And again, the lower have done a better job serving all day today.
Yeah, they've been way more consistent. They've been getting the balls in play. Overall, they've been a little bit stronger hitting as well. They've got a couple more kills, right? Just small differences there, but for the most part, it seems they're just more consistent.
Yep.
More consistent.
They're playing like the champ from the East. That's what basically is. Nowhere to hide. You know what their stats are, and not to take away anything from Redeemer, but this is an attainable game. They just got to clean it up a little.
Clean it up. They get the free ball. Nice backcourt hit. Royals going to try to set it up again.
Durham lower using their special plays to get out of the sticky situation in there.
Gray serving off the top of the net. Ace by number 1, Liam Gray, for the Durham Lords, taking this lead up to 6, so 17-11. 6-point gap.
5th year from Barrie, Ontario.
Yeah, so that he's bringing that experience.
Another ace. He is on a roll right now.
Just finding that energy within this gymnasium. And he's got that experience. Like, 5th year athlete, you've been in a position like this before.
What an ace right down the line. He is dialed. There is the world. He's on top of the world right now with that serve.
So he has really opened up this lead. Putting some serious power behind that serve. Royals keep it alive. Nice hit by number 4. Back to set. So the Lords will pick up a point. Gray continues to serve. And just catches the top. So misses that serve, but he picked up a number along the way.
Yeah, he definitely stole a few points from Redeemer. Coaches get so excited and happy about stealing those points, especially off the serve. Wow, what a performance in serve.
Yeah, open up their lead now to 8. High ball, Lords keep it in play. Just tipped over. Blockers 11 and 19. Just above their fingertips, dropped down for points. So Royals not giving up. They're not throwing in that towel just yet.
No, absolutely
They're not done. So that's a double hit there. His first one wasn't over, so he was hoping it would have got called for a block, but it was just into that net.
That was number 15, Will Hart from Erinsville, Ontario, a first-year student from Durham College.
Wildeboer with the nice serve.
And the errors continue piling up against the Redeemer, unfortunately. They need to get back onto a rhythm.
Yeah, they've had a hard time in this game finding that rhythm. A few times they're in it, then they're out of it. Durham has been just very consistent finding that flow. When they lose a point,
Yep.
they really rally back into this game. Some good digs. Beautiful hit by Stauffer.
Unfortunately, Durham Lower, number 19, James Hurt, just couldn't control the ball, but that was beautiful. Beautiful dig by number 1, Liam Gray.
So down by 6. Redeemer just creeping up into the second set. Nice middle hit.
Well,
James Hurt
James Hurt redeemed himself.
responded well, taking a moment, taking a breath there before serving. Get that mind calm. You got 3 points to win this set. Beautiful dig by Gray. Gets it over, so free ball for the Royals.
Oh, yeah.
Stauffer, just a beautiful kill. Oh my God, the power behind it.
Great and Stauffer put everything behind us that hit. Oh my God, that was a no doubter.
Yeah, he's been craving it. He's been wanting it. Finally got that a nice set and follows through. Good read by number 13 of Lucas Pichal for the Lords. Their libero. You know, that was hit kind of that shoulder height, and instead of, you know, taking that, keeping that ball in play, he makes that move, ducks underneath.
Yep. Back in the game, serving Ruth Ratnabar.
Okay, he finished off the last set for the Lords.
Oh,
And he can hit.
Roosbath, he's a fantastic little guy.
So Ranabar.
That's one thing about him. He does have some amazing peps, I guess. You know, he can jump up there.
Has the springs in the feet.
A great beach volleyball player. I've seen them some last year in the beach world there in Coburg, Ontario, and just a great player overall.
Yeah, you know, my first time playing beach volleyball in the mixed league was this summer. I typically played court, but oh my gosh, the first game, it is so much harder to get that height, those jumps. So, you know, I do not doubt it. If you got those springs in your feet and you're typical on playing beach, coming in here, you can. I'm sure you can get some serious height for some good hits. So that's great to hear. He's plays that beach volleyball.
Well, we're in the same situation as last time, and the same situation happened again, where the Redeemer just hand out another set to the Durham Lower on serving error.
Himself out there with serving error. Wow. So a little bit closer game though, 25-17.
Yeah.
So Royals were a little closer. However, to force this to five sets, they're going to have to win back-to-back games.
Absolutely, that's the toughest thing to come back, but it has been done before. Volleyball is that's why volleyball is such a tough game to play, because you know, even when you think that you're up, you know, 2-0, the Durham Lord cannot relax now. They need to keep the gas on.
Yeah. Keep that pedal to the metal. They cannot sit back right now. You sit back, that can create, you know, forced errors or just technical errors, you know, just because you're too relaxed, right? So you got to keep that energy up, keep the communication up. They've still been dominant with that communication, and Royals have to find their rhythm.
Well, let's take a look at the bracket here. Durham and Redeemer on the top left. Winner of this advanced to the semifinals. Thank you. Let's see how it goes.
Yeah, they'll be taking on whoever wins from Fanshawe Falcons and the Condors, Conestoga. So that'll be interesting. Both those teams coming from the West Division. So it'll definitely be interesting to see that matchup. But right now, Durham Lords leading the Redeemer Royals 2-0. So
They definitely need to get back on track with the serve. And that's basically, that would be my only worry if I was a Redeemer coach right now. Let's clean up the serve because they have been playing well. And yeah, Durham has taken a few, couple blocks here and there, but still they're in the game. But I can guarantee you that the difference between in the score has a lot to do with the serving errors.
Oh, 100%. It's get that ball in play. When that ball has been in play, these teams have been fairly close. It was a 1-point game midway through this set.
Absolutely.
It was 12-11 at one point, and then 13-11, and that's when Durham just went on that nice streak with Liam Gray serving, opened it up to a 9-point lead.
Exactly. Yeah, a couple aces make you feel good, make everybody else in your team feel good for sure.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, Redeemer has a lot of work to do, and they know what they need to do.
No, I'm excited to see how they rally back here.
Absolutely.
You got to stay strong, strong in the mind for sure. With that, Redeemer does have a younger team, less seniors, it seems, with only one fifth year for the Royals, and that's Wesley Skillstraw, who wears the 15 jersey. He is their libero.
I'm going to count serving errors for both, because I think that's kind of like the story of this game, unfortunately. As too bad we don't have the stats.
Yeah. So Redeemer Royals will start off with the serve. That's number 5, Daniel Wilfert. So Wilfert, I like his approach here. He focuses up. Gets that ball in play.
Tough serve.
First hit's out and long by number 4 of Winklehorst. So Winklehorst.
I think he tried to do too much with that one, instead of just putting it down. He got no blocks. There was a seam in between the blocks. Again, those are the errors that hunts you. Now, there's the guy that doesn't make any mistakes. Number 10, Braden Stoffers.
So Stoffers.
It's all about the business of hitting down, bruising hands.
Yeah, he shakes it back up, makes this a 1-1 game. And there it is, first one into the net. We've seen a couple from Winklehorst as well throughout these the first 2 sets. It's, one of his teammates got to say something. Hey, just take your breath back there. Just think about getting that ball over.
Well, they got 8 seconds to serve, so take your time. Go through your sequences. And I know that this is provincial. Tension is a little bit higher, but still, you need to go through the 8 seconds that the referee allow you to take in order to make a good serve. But Durham, they are taking the 8 seconds. They are dialed. They haven't made that many mistakes, and that's what the difference in the game is. Speaking of errors, not sure if I should stop talking about serving errors, because every time I say that, somebody does that.
Beautiful hit.
14 from Durham Lore, Tyler Krabby. No doubter down the line.
Here's Liam Gray. Behind that ball, off the top of the net, nice dig. It's too bad Wesley Skillstraw, number 15, the libero, had a beautiful dig there to keep that ball alive, and Royals just couldn't can figure out what to do with it and get it over the net. Gray with another solid serve, and Royals can't seem to get it over.
Again, Durham is trusting their defense. They're putting the big hits in the blocks. And it really is. That's what it is. It's trusting the defense. But Gray has put a lot of pressure on Redeemer with his serve.
Nice block.
What a cheeky move by number 1, Gray.
So Hurt
This
with
kid
a
is
nice
doing
hit.
it all. He is doing it all. Serve and setting. Absolutely. Well, let's take a look at these last couple plays in here. Gray is in the middle of all of them.
Nice block. Well, the first one, gorgeous hit there. And we also saw, too, at the start of the game, the stat difference over the course of the season. Durham had better blocks. They had, I think they were coming in with a 2.86.
That's correct, yep.
So that's something we've definitely seen over this game. Durham, they've been trusting their, there it is right there, 2.46 over the 1.69, so over almost an entire point, and you've seen that be a difference in this game.
Absolutely.
So that's just the season stats, but you can tell Durham, the Lords have been strong with their blocks. They're trusting their defense over the Redeemer Royals, and of course, overall with those aces as well. Lords have pulled through. Royals have
It's a simple plan for the Durham lore. It's just put it in.
Yeah, exactly.
The boys at the front are taking care of business with their block. Number 19, James Hurt, and the other ones in there.
Nice
Again,
block.
another block. And I mean, they're dialed now.
Wow, so that
Braden
Hurt.
Stoffers is their outlet hit, and they know they're going to go to him when they're in trouble. And now the Laura is just trusting their blocks. Liam Gray's just trying to be cheeky there, trying to put a roll shot there short, but it didn't go.
Yeah, no, little miss serve. Is Stoffers looks to serve. It's just getting it a little long. There's some great spin on the ball, but it's just falling a little long.
There's Gray just pushing the ball through. Lots of power. Guess that's one way to get back to the game, by bruising some hands. And again, it's a matter of serving. Again, another serving error by the Redeemer. That's 3 that they have in this set alone. I mean, you look at the score of 9-4. You add 3 to it. It could be a 2-point game, to be quite honest, right?
Oh yeah.
And it's just that simple, right? It's a different story if it's 10-7 than 10-4.
Oh, there we go. So Lords have missed a few serves as well during this game. Maybe they're, later on in the sets, they're losing that focus a little bit. They're they're sitting back a little bit. They're trying out maybe a couple different things with the serves, which I wouldn't want to do it this late in a game.
Nope. Again,
So
the
they're just
serving error
trading
just
points.
just right now the Redeemer needs all of those serving points. If you can steal a few of those points on serves, or you're in good shape.
Nice hit. Fret gets it again. Gets it over the blocker's hands as the Lords can't get it over the net.
Will Hart just could not get that ball across there.
So now number 5 of Daniel Wilford, Redeemer Royals, taking his serve.
He has been the most efficient server from the Redeemer. He's been really good at it.
It's been consistent. I believe he's only missed one this match.
Yep.
Or, yeah, one or so. So he's just keeping it in play, keeping it consistent for them.
Absolutely. Speaking of Mr. Consistency, number 14, he's just...
Yeah, he hasn't missed a serve yet. He's got it in play each time. Nice block.
Back row violation by number 1, Liam Gray. That's a good call by the referee, the main referee. But again.
So let's see Winklehorst, number 4, try to get this in play. He does. Nope, little far. Spoke too soon. Yeah, he's been struggling during this game just to keep those balls in the court.
That's 5 serving errors. That's the story right there. 5 serving errors.
13-7 game.
Yeah, it's a different story if those serves were in.
And there is that power.
Braden Stoffers.
Yeah, giving him a lot more hits. When you're getting the points, keep them going that way.
Well, he is a threat from front or back row, no matter where you put him. He's finding his way, but...
yeah, you can't be solely dependent on one hitter.
Well, the Redeemer just catch a break on that hit.
Yeah, it goes long. They trail by 4 here. So they're starting to climb back up as number 11, Dijon, keeps it in play.
Will Hart making his presence felt.
Nice cross-court hit from the right side as Liam Gray powers that serve, and Stroppers responds with another kill. Beautiful set by Gray, and Hart with a gorgeous hit. Not so surprised that number 1, Gray, has been such a pinnacle point for the Durham Lords. He is the OCAA East Division Player of the Year, and All-Canadian. So
that's a great honor that he got last night in the banquet. It's just fantastic. I love the banquet because it's like you get the chance to really celebrate the athletes and what their accomplishment. And you can tell Gray is just one of those guys that all heart.
Yeah, and you've seen how much he contributes in this game with the serving, setting, some hits. So versatile on the court. So Lords taking this lead up to 5, so 16-11, 5-point game. Will Hart puts it into the, oh, sorry, that was number 19, actually, James Hurt puts it into the net. Lucas Pitchell takes the court on that substitution.
I think that this is the tricky part of the game, you know, where for Durham Lord, they know that they can win this game. But you can see that there's something like they're very quiet right now, and that scares me sometimes. I want to see more out of them.
Yeah, a little more energy.
Take more control of the match, even though they're winning 17-12. but it's that time of the game, where they need to close this deal here right now.
100%. And you saw just another missed serve by the Royals as well previously to give up another point and get Durham to 17, and then Durham with a great response. They're not missing that error as number 2 goes to serve. That's Ronan Bard. They're bringing him in at the end of the game to close it.
Well, Stuffer hit the ball, and it came back faster at him.
Yeah.
Well, that is the unfortunate part of it. But again, we look at the serving errors. For Redeemer is 6 serving errors. I look at the score, and that is the diff. That is the difference of the game.
Yeah,
we would have a different match.
It's such a big difference, right? That's 6 points that you just
give it away.
Over.
Give it away. Yeah, that's just give it away. Yeah. I think heads. I want to tip my hat to Durham for being that consistent on their serve by trusting their defense, trusting their blockers, and they have done a great job blocking Redeemer. But yeah, if they continue with this trend, they're definitely going to take the third set.
And there's that last point conversion there to get them to 19.
Yeah.
Great blocking. They have been. It's the serves and the blocking that's really been the game changer.
Stuffer is the outlet hitter for them. The minute that the Redeemer gets in trouble, Stuffer is for sure. And I think Durham coaches have done a great job identifying that, Stuffer is the guy.
Yeah, you go point out their strength and then take it down.
Absolutely,
right?
216 kills this year in the regular season. That's a lot of kills.
Yeah, such a large amount.
Well, Redeemer gets 1 point back from Durham and that missed serve, but they still have a lot of work to do.
Oh yeah, they still got a ways to go to climb up. This is third set as well, so Durham College, just hit the nail on the head here. Putting that finishing nail in to take the win. Nice little block. So a little bit of fight coming up for the Royals.
William Winkelhort. I just want to apologize to the viewers with my crackly voice. I got hit by the bug, the flu bug that is kicking around in the area. And anyhow, I'm not heavily medicated, but Gatorade is right beside me. Trying to stay hydrated and
get those electrolytes in.
Absolutely. Oh, nice roll shot. There's another block by number 4, William Winkelhorst. Well, the Redeemers are showing some type of bit of a life in here.
Yeah.
I like that.
And you can hear it from the crowd as well. They're getting a nice response. They're not just saying, hey, walk on over us here at the end. No. They're providing that little bit of fight. Well, Durham's now going to be forced here to bring the energy.
Well, they are the underdog, the Redeemers, so.
Another nice block. It's also helping them, too, is the man behind the serving right now. Oh, the ball just gets in between the blockers and drops down to the floor.
It was great to see a triple block in there, but unfortunately, number 14 did not close that block properly, and that ball trickled through him. There's Tyler Krabby. Oh, nice hit by number 4, William Walker.
There, he's starting to respond in this game. He hasn't been so solid, though, with serving.
Well, the crowd is getting into here. I love it. I love it. Finally, I see that the Redeemer crowd is backing up the team.
Little energy. This is a 4-point game, but Winkelhorst gets it just far. Yeah, he's been really struggling behind that ball when serving. Had some great blocks in this set, some awesome hits, but you got to keep that ball in play. 5-point game. Number 8, that's Jason Kazis.
Well, there's Mr. Consistency. He'll get blocked, but he'll hit you back. He's definitely one of those guys that hit unconsciously. His whole job is to hit and hit and hit, and he just does it so well.
Keep that ball in play. In. Ace.
Well, there's an ace that Redeemer really needed.
So Owen Van Hoosen, number 14 from the Royals.
Well,
this is their highest point to
listen,
game.
it's that simple. Put the ball in.
Can't quite get that one over. Skillstraw takes back onto the court.
Here's Liam Gray.
So dominant early on. This is the man you want behind that ball near the end of the game. But Strawfers
hit.
not letting this one finish early.
Not at all. He hit them all over the defenders. How special is this kid? Wow.
Unable to get it over. Another missed serve. So 2 points. That's all that's needed. Strawfers. Nice line hit. Good dig. Tipped out. Gray couldn't keep it up with the bump. So Strawfers gets another kill to take this to a 23-20 game. So this is the best game the Royals have had so far. Might be a little too late though. Oh.
There's a miscommunication right there by the center and their hitter, number 4.
So match point for the Durham Lords.
It was a fantastic set, but unfortunately, that miscommunication.
That is too bad. That would have taken it to a 2-point game. Now it's a 4-point game as Lords will be serving for match points as they lead this third set 24-20.
Well, let's see if Spencer Krabby comes in and first year from Stouffville, Ontario, comes in and do it, but nope, the pressure got to him, I think.
So now number 12, Jason Wildeboer, he hasn't got his last 4 serves over the net yet. So take a breath, just get this in play. And he does. Royals keep it alive. Nice read by Strawfers. And
just out. I think the main referee and lines
yeah, they're having a
lines
little
referee
word.
are going to have a little bit of a.
So the main referee, I think, called that in. And the line referee called it out.
Yeah. That's what you want to see. You want to see the conversation between the referees, you know, to talk it out, really. Because, I mean,
make sure that that point is 100% if it's in or out.
Hey, it's a crucial point. It's 24-22.
There you go. Wildeboer keeps it in again. Nice serve. Good tip. And number 10, Tristan Swindon with a tip to finish this match up. First matchup at the OCAA Men's Volleyball Championship here, hosted by Fleming College in Peterborough, Ontario. So Durham Lords take the win.
Hey, they did a great job keeping the serve in. At the last set, Redeemer missed 9 serve, actually 10 serve with the last one. Well, that's huge. That is huge. Durham missed five serves, so
You can see those numbers. The numbers speak for themselves.
Oh
right?
my God! It's
9 points. Look at this game. It's a 24-22 game.
Yeah.
That's 25-22 finishes. That's a 3-point game. You could have picked up 3 points over those 10 serves
Absolutely.
that
Absolutely.
fell short, right,
No,
or went long.
Yeah, but no, good job on the Durham Lords and their coaches. I think that they did a fantastic job being steady. It's like what's the name of that Raptors game? Steady Freddy, right? There was a Steady Freddy of these.
Oh, Van Fleet, he's always steady.
Yeah, Steady Freddy, yeah.
But great, yeah, consistency. They were a steady team. They kept the points rolling in for Durham Lords, so they will be moving on to the semifinals, and we will get to see who will be joining them in that semifinal matchup after this next game. So it will be Fanshawe Falcons taking on Conestoga Condors. On the court side, awards of the game. So
Braden Stoffer, absolutely.
So picking up that player of the game for the Royals. And no surprise there.
No
either.
surprise, absolutely not.
Yeah, Liam Gray, number 1, picks up the player of the game award for Durham College as they won this one 3-0. You know, Redeemer, they are a young team, though. If a number of them are sticking around, they only had 1 5th year, a lot of first, second year players. So they might be a team to watch out in the future.
Absolutely, yeah. I think that they are, a lot of 1 and 2 years players. So yeah, absolutely, they're.
Well, that was a good one. We'll be joining you in
another hour or so.
Almost an hour here.
Almost an hour, yeah. So what are you going to do now?
Yeah.
I think a coffee break is in definitely need. And for me, I'm just going to go and take my medication. Nah, just kidding. No, I just got to rest my voice here a little bit. But congratulations to the Durham Lord for advancing to the semis. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next game.
Awesome. Hope you tune back on in. My name's Andy Hine.
Absolutely. And I'm Carlos Reyes. Bye now.
Thanks so much. Bye now.